Hello, Tomas. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well. If you're watching YouTube and catch this live at twitch.tv/talktomatsu. If you are watching YouTube and you like to see me, like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, and just see if I dislike in some way. I hope you have a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Sorry, I'll put the thing down in just a second. I'm just fixing my model. So... just give me a second. I haven't set up the thing either. Also, how do you know my mic audio would be fine? I hadn't even spoken yet. Oh, damn. Alright. Boom. Yeah, but my problem's my mic. I think this is still not great. Don't know what's wrong with it. Anyway. The audio that I have problems with is my mic audio. It makes that a little different. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. Okay. Yeah, at this point I don't know, but my point was more along the lines of it's like my audio might be okay, but it might not be. My problem has been that it'll tell me that my mic audio is working, and it's not. That's why I have to check. Alright, we need to decide how we're gonna go about this. I kinda, sorta, kinda... I want to use more copper, definitely, down here. I'm probably gonna get the rest of these buildings up, right? Luckily, that should be pretty quick and easy. Because it's just to get the walls at the moment. I'd like to get all the walls. Beyond that... My inventory is extremely full right now. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna go dump this. I mean, I want them right back, but I'm gonna do a little clearing first. And then what we'll do is we'll work on some more of these areas here. I kind of want to sort of get my way over more, or have an actual way over that is more functional. I don't know. Mind you, what that would mean to do would be to get some nether stuff after fixing up a way through here. Just up an entrance. I'm not sure why I'm coughing today. An inn, right? mind you, I would like a way straight to the surface and all, but I just don't think it makes sense. Oh, crap. I just remembered why. I wasn't falling down. But if I could set up a way that kind of just goes over. I do want a tunnel. The way the tunnel is, this should allow easier access to the hole in the wall once this is through and done with, right? This up there. Alright. Wow. Pretty perfect. You come into here. Who'd have thunk? I wouldn't have. Alright. I didn't even realize I was using my touch. Alright. Alright. So... yeah. Clear it like that. We can shape it afterward. Alright. Then what we could do is have it be that it rises up to a higher level. Alright, let me look where... So we've got this here, which is where we want to land, right? Alright, so this is at level... negative 40. Now. Okay. Okay. Actually, this is a lot cleaner. Alright, so this is at level negative 45. So if what I did was... Oh, here. It actually works well. To kind of create that as a little area. That also allows for this to be just that little bit more like that, right? More like an entrance, actually. Which is what we wanted, so it actually works really nicely. Further to have a bit of. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say remove this. And then we can even add stairs, and we'll just kind of have a little area back here. So we'd arrive up here via here. Maybe you have a little desk here. And then a little wall. Now, since the idea is kind of meant to be that the safe zone like, we're going to go for a bit of a safe zone, right? So what I'm going to do here to create more of a, and then we go in one as well. Well, it's not really safe, obviously, but it would be anyway. But then we probably go back to carpets for a bit and then go back and forth. But it does create a bit more of an entrance this way. For now. Change that to something else later. Just to kind of make it feel a little bit more grand, I guess. If you will. And what do you think? Too much? Not enough? When we do this like this, do this like this. Kind of create more of a, If you look up, it's got a look to it. The idea is just a bit of feeling more official, I guess, in comparison to just being able to wander around. Um, Alright. Alright. We do on the top as well. And this side. For now. So both sides would be like that and like that. Or do I want it? No, I know what I want to do. Let's take this back a second. Alright. So I want stairs. And I don't. Wait, that song isn't the right song. Oh, hello, friends. You guys can stay like that. Or... Hmm. Anyway, I don't know if it looks more professional or not, but the idea here is kind of entering the wall. like that. So it creates a bit of a gate. I mean, yeah, it's a... The idea would be, like, you're sneaking in and out. You can't, like, sneak her in and out here, right? If you cause a problem, you're not getting out. What do I want to do? Hello, friend. Alright, so we're gonna take some more of this a second, because I'll have to be filled in a little bit more. I'd like to have... fencing probably, but for now this will do. Yeah, now we skip this one. The actual part of the play. So it goes back to like the normal size probably here. Like so. Because there's actually nothing down here. It'd make it a good spot to kind of hide something, but like overall... And then we can do the same thing as here. Put that in the middle, and then have... I'll probably have... Like, I could go up like this, but I don't think I want to, because that's too annoying. Plus, all this stuff is leading to the spider dungeon area, right? Which is not really where we're aiming to get to. And it's not exactly easy to get there either. You gotta go through, like... quite a bit to get here. Another shloom. And then walk that way, so it's not really worth it. Oh, look how amazing it is, how far we can walk without looking at a single mob. Well, but the point is that's a bit too much for actually trying to get somewhere. Well, the other side would be better. It being outside of the realm of town for one way. Getting up to the ceiling, I think would be better. Or the surface, potentially. But that would mean you'd end up going up through here. I need to figure out where I could put this. You know, they just need to make it back to if you're underground. It's dark, it's not showing you the sky, because it makes things so confusing when you're this deep underground. Come on. There's no sky there. Anyway, point being, to be able to be in a good spot, I kind of need to be able to figure that out. But going up this way is good too, to be able to get to all that, right? But I feel like I need separate... like right here. And there. I need to figure out where this is above ground. Alright. Where is this above ground? I need to sleep first, then I'll check. Okay, let me go try and figure out where this is. That was so close, that wasn't even funny. Thank you for closing my eyes for half a second. I'm getting an itch. Well, honestly, it would also be great if there was this way. But the thing is, this isn't going to be available. I've already planned to remove this entrance up here. Because there's really nowhere... It doesn't make sense to be there. Which just makes for easy access. I don't really do anything down here that's all that important, so... Other than building. I also need food, too. I have a sneaky suspicion it's gonna be... Okay. Wait. Weirdly enough, this might be perfect. I might have found the perfect place to go up. I could figure out my way around it. Nope. Oh, so it'll be right here. Let's put it here. I'll figure out a way to do that. Of course, it'd be better for it to be in here, so I would want it to be for a secret way up. Kind of in this spot here. Especially, like, potentially here? To... And by... That's just for now. I'll figure that out in a minute. But if I could rise up there, that would honestly be a good spot to be. I get to the middle of the spider dungeon, mind you, but that would be the best place. Oh, what do you guys got? Die, moss. I mean, if I was anywhere, I'd be like, yeah, that looks good, but no. Alright, having a decent idea as to where to kind of go is always good. And I want to face this way because that's, I want to face this way, so I want it to be the other way. Well, that doesn't really mean much. It can be facing one way, and the other way. I could set it up below, then I can dig down. I know, dangerous. Get some water first, probably. Alright, so... Yeah, I think it's on that side. Oh wait, no. Yeah, so I want to be facing west, so we do want to face this way. Or no, we do... Oh, or rather, that. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a second. So one... Crap. Because this is a bit closer than I'd rather be for that. We know not on that side. Alright. So this... I could aim to be underneath the other. Might be better. I'm gonna go dump some blocks real quick. Because then that's my storage. Or it's just any of the spots, I guess. Alright. Yeah? I guess. I'm just trying to figure out where to kind of set up. Rising to the surface. I mean, that would have been the gold spot, but it just doesn't work. What we could do... We have something like that. And then see from there. After I go sleep first. I like the idea of being in that building. I just don't know where I want to be in the building. Then adds that extra step, you know? Although it'd be even nicer to be able to even, but knowing that it's the opposite here. That could have been bad. Alright. So compromise, let's see what that would be. So potentially here. That would be in this wall. So I currently have it at here. Interesting. Right in here. So facing this way. Yeah, the 613 is not bad. Although if it could be that that was the point this way, that'd be good. Actually, if I could just figure out how to... Sure, 1 second. Alright, so I'm gonna do it to these three. Don't know where we're gonna end up. Their best bet. Ironically, we're doing it like this. Allows me to. Right. Oops. I'll check that. Not sure how far down I am so far. Probably nowhere near far down enough. I'm already out of room. Where are we at? We're far away. Okay. Okay. Where are we at? Oops. Well, I mean, we're getting there. Alright, so what we're gonna do really quickly is just go. Ooh, that's perfect. That way we reset the clock a second. Um, Probably. I'm trying to get down as far as I can really quickly. Like, I can see, which is fine. I just... Okay, so we've hit negatives. We're very close now. Ish. Well, I know where we are. Give me a second while I go dump these items and then run right back for these guys. It's not that far off. And then go back upstairs to go get the rest of that, I guess. Or the one spot that I missed. Since we're right there. We could chuck some of these in here. There we go. Actually, yeah, it's probably smarter to do it from the bottom rather than the top. Oops, I almost went the wrong way. If I can rush fast enough, we can get all our items back. I don't know where they are. They should be here still, because I didn't... It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Alright. Oh, wait. I know how to check. They should be over here. Ish. Yeah. Look at that. Alright. Let's just use this to kind of get up top. Enough to break the one block that I missed. Or a few. Alright. Two. Oh, hello. There's a diamond. Oh, I actually didn't have to. Wow. Oh, there we on. Okay, we still got... Alright. 5 more. Sorry, I had to stop in that pocket. Okay, so we're on the right level. Or no, wait, maybe I need to go down another 5. Another 5. Alright, I mean, this is a lot easier to handle because we can just kind of go in here a second, go like that. Alright, so that's that. Alright. Better? Else? Wait, what did I do? Make it look cool. I don't know if I've done that yet. Alright. Actually, I don't need that. Alright. But the idea is just it's a quick way up and down for us. I need to make it look at least somewhat presentable, I guess. Especially up to a certain point. And probably down a certain amount as well. So the idea here, I guess, you could say that. Actually, I'll do this. And then, as I said, what we're going to probably do is a certain extent on going up. We're going to do this. We know it's there. Not all the way up, but enough. Ow. Good to know. Luckily, we have plenty to kind of... That was just unlucky there. Gosh. Yeah, because we can get the other... Yeah, we can see from there. Well, at least I can see. I'll get it done really quickly, though. There, and then we'll do this side. Okay. That one's gonna be the hard one to do. But it's a good way to kind of have a way to go up and down. Ah, let's see. I'll pick that up. I guess I can go dump a bunch of this stuff. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... is make 2 of these. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put them down here, and I'm gonna let them oxidize. Alright, just saw a mouthful. The creeper. Oh gosh, that's not... Yeah. Let's just run away a second and go back. I still can't figure out where they're coming from. That's the thing. Because I swear I've lit up all the spots that they should be able to come from. And see, this is where the glare would be useful. For me, I'm like, I swear I've gotten every little nook and cranny. Checked. How is there now a creeper right there? Where is this creeper from? And why did it spawn? Like, if you actually look at what's a deep dark, unless it's like, and that's the thing, I'm left with. I feel like if the deep dark is supposed to have, like, the ancient city, because it's the deep dark, right? Then why would anything else deep dark spawn anything? Here's the thing, I know I didn't kill it. Like, if you look around, it's like, where? I've lit things up, like, so many times. I've even lit up this area. Maybe you could argue there, but I watched it fall down from above. And that's where I end up going, so where is this creeper coming from? Like, there's things I can understand and things that I can't. So, like... Yeah. Like, I can understand the slimes, because slimes don't really care about light levels. In that sense. So it's like, yeah, I get that. But then it's like, so where's the creeper come from? Let's not play twice again. And I think that's where I end up going. It's like, okay, so the places I definitely lit up. Why does it feel like none of them actually lit up? And there's no answer I can come up with because it doesn't make sense. Anyway, that's just kind of how I end up feeling. And it's like, if I have a glare, I could know. So it's like, if they do bring it, I do kind of actually hope it is a glare. I know, like, all the people go, oh, is that looking dark? It's like, you know, because I've lit it all up 3 times. And I still don't know. Yeah, I need more blocks than this. And it drives me nuts. But it's like, I should know, I feel like. Oh, that guy just killed himself. Like you saw, I was nowhere near it. I was like, I just look over and boom, it's dead. Yeah, I mean, that's where I end up going. It's like I go, okay, so where? I would say it's one of those spots, but I've lit that all up to the point where it should be fine. 3 different times. Like, the only questionable spot would be maybe there. But that shouldn't be in a spot. Hello, Chris. How are you? What's up? Well, the sky, creepers. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. As you can see, we're creating a elevator up. You know, I should just do it like this. Going decent. It can be. Yeah, enough fun, I guess. Let's put these here for now. We can light this up as well over here. Come back to that in a minute. Anyway, I thought I should have a better way up to the surface than what I've been using. So, yeah. I'm using the wrong one. Got no idea where I am, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Anyway. Whoops. I guess it's a good thing I have these. Okay. I think I'm gonna need even more. Alright. Alright. Boom. So you see we get to here, but we're not done. I would be half tempted to say... Do any other way, but I think this way will work. The way we're gonna handle it... Well, then question how that zombie sense that I'm here. I'm not... That's not a single zombie, man. And there was nothing here. Seriously, I really feel like every time the game updates, it becomes weirder and buggier. And while I know that guy seemed to fall down the hole, right? That doesn't make sense. There's nothing for it to fall down. And plus I was over here, so it has to fall from somewhere over here. But there's nowhere for it to fall from. Where did he come from? Like, seriously, it's not from... And to be clear, it's not from this hole. If there's nowhere for it to fall, it would have to fall all the way down and then die. Pretty gruesomely. I think I can actually go down this. Automo. Yeah. Oop. You're just here for now. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Like, the bugs have been... That's a skeleton. That's yet another mob that shouldn't be able to be down here. Could go light up this spot, but I don't think it is this. And if it is, that means that something weird is going on because that spot hasn't needed to be lit up until this point. And like I said, if it's that spot, then that's even more questionable just because I've lit that spot up like 15 different times and I still can't get to be lit up enough. And again, if it actually was to fall, it should die. Because that's definitely more than 22 blocks. I don't know. You know what I mean, right? The reason the slimes are able to live is because they're falling from somewhere up there. And because the way that slimes die, they just like poof, right? Into two. That's how they survive. Plus, they can spawn with the light levels necessary. Like pretty much any light level if they're below 70 or whatever it is, or below a certain level in the it's a slime chunk. It's just so weird. It's just making me stop and look at it like every couple of minutes because it's like, why? No, no, that's fixed. I can't come up with a good solution. If you guys got an idea, do tell. Yeah, my answer is I declare. So if they finally bring that back, that'd be nice. Please. kind of create a bit of a vice versa. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm at this point. I'm like, so I get that I should be able to tell most of the time, but I just really cannot. I just don't think that's realistic to expect. Here's the thing, it's not that I'm against things spawning. It's that I just can't figure out the rules anymore. So, like... and I'm not sure they can either. I mean, think about it. Where does lighting count and where does it not? How much lighting is necessary or not? How often do you need to change out your lighting? They're all questions you really shouldn't be having to ask. I could potentially have up to 14 blocks in between. Every once in a while, what? Actually, this is the one that should probably be done last. Did I do that wrong? Did I do it right? Okay, so that goes there like that. So that'll be the middle block there. No. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Oh, thanks. What? Oh, yeah, because this is... That doesn't... I did something wrong here. What did I do wrong? Thing off by one? Is that awkward? Hmm. But easy to fix. Ooh, let me figure out which one I did wrong. Well, no, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna go get all the materials I need, and then I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna deal with this. Ow. Alright, see, what I want to do is I want to do that. I'm gonna make all these. Fuck these. But we have a decent idea of what we're expecting, so... What I'm gonna do... is... do it in a fashion that'll make it easier on me overall. Also, let me get a bucket. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I wish if they had something to the end, I thought about I know what they need to add. Be low or here, you know? And if there's a dimension, right? Probably here, actually. And that is the ability to store XP. I think that would be good. Be able to do just stuff. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. But I feel like also with mod making and stuff, it'd be a good way to kind of make it make some sense after all these things do that, right? Well, to be more specific, that you can store your own XP, right? And yeah, you can make it be that it has to be an XP model. It's fine. You don't hear me saying it's not. I just... Alright. So we're going to... fill this in. And grab this. Close off the other side. See, like there. Where did that creeper come from? It just appeared. Hello. How are you? I'm gonna go to here. It's annoying. Is the wrong kind? There. Okay. Alrighty. Actually, I chuck a bit more of this in here to make it look more like there might have been a, I mean, nobody's gonna see it, but, like... Okay, I see a spot I could maybe see, but I guess I miss. That'll be dealt with later. Alright, I think I need to make a couple more of these into, okay. We're near the end. Okay. Actually. Nighttime. Whew. We made it to the top. Hello, Toxic. How are you? Hey, how was the Minecraft? I hope you had fun. Fair enough. Glad to hear it. Alright. I'm not like trying to go like just enough that it's like if you look straight to it. Okay, it's fine. Alright. There. Alright. At moments like this, I do wish I had a, I have to take my bucket with me. Alright, so I do need a carpet. But that should do it, other than that. I might have to go to, I mean, I have carpet, but I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more faster. So I just want to see what we've got. The mouse carpet would work too. What? Pink. It is. Not sure what you mean by that, Tomas. Look at that. Alright, I'm off to grab some, fire snow. I don't have a car. Alright, let's grab the powdered snow. I know I could shortcut it via the nether, but like, we're just going over there. Alright. Look, a horse. I don't have... Yeah. Hmm. Ta-da! Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stick the bucket of wood on top. So I'll know from the bottom where to put the other one and know how to tell. Could be a little... I might even just swim downwards. So I'm I'm thinking... So... mark this here like this. Help the little lid and all that. Right. Do... let's go put on the top part. This way? Yes. I just hope they don't, like, make it to the end of accidentally flying around. Although they shouldn't do that because of how it's going to be at the end. In theory. Okay. I don't think I have enough, by the way, but it's a good way to start. Mind you, I still haven't figured out how the mobs that are spawning in here are spawning. Like, is there a cave? I would say that's a dark spot, but I mean, that guy's obvious. Although, why he's centered in on me, even though I haven't fought any zombies. I should be at a zombie attacky zone over here. So I think they've messed up something. And you, where are you coming from? Again, I swear I lit it all up. I worked hard to light it up. Where? I'm confused with this water too, because I swear there was no water. Perhaps... Or, I mean, no, there would have been water. Perhaps you take that spot? No. Like, are mobs just spawning mid-air? Like, I could maybe see, but no, they can't go that way. It's far too lit up. Okay, I hear an Enderman, which means... there is an Enderman around here somewhere. They could have done something. Not that I really want to use these for this, but I gotta figure this out. Alright. We've got this here still, but... maybe there's a spot in here? I don't think that should be dark enough, but just in case. Maybe right in there? Well, it doesn't really make sense if it's possible. Not really, though. That's like my best bet. For as far as an area that would actually... even then, it doesn't really make that much sense. But if what it is that, like, the mobs are somehow spawning mid-air... I don't like it, but it does make sense. Those are fine. Because what's happening... I'm looking around, like, you see, like, if the skeleton fell from over here, which it did look like it did, there's no cave. There's the cave. Okay. I see it. There is a cave. Alright. Hidden cave. And I don't remember that cave being there. I feel like I would have known that cave was there at this point. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Do I have any arrows left? I must have some. I mean, I've been here. Yeah, so... I mean, it's lit up now, but I don't feel like there was a cave here. Problem is, I can't prove it yet again. Yeah, it's so minor that it could be that I just missed, but... I feel a lot... I watched Trajectory and everything, so the concept of that... is bothering me. Weird. Alright. I'm gonna go down a second. I need more bricks. Anyway, in theory, I got the last one, so... But I've said that before. And again, this is where I go with if they have a glare, I actually think that at this point I'm kind of... I'm gonna go. I'm sure there's plenty of people who do not care, but I kind of do. At this point, I feel like it'd be super useful. People go on, it's not that big a deal. Yeah, it is. For an underground base that utilizes something like HC, it's so good. I have some idea. That was a flume. Yeah, you guys can continue to exist. It just bothers me. It's like, so what is... something where chunks don't change. I don't know. It's like, There we go. Every time there's an update. Alright, that's still fine, right, guys? So just had a hiccup on my side. Deal. Heyo. Tomas? Chris? Supreme? I'm not like trying to be like make you guys talk, but like I need to know, is my sound still working or is it? Thank you. Thank you. I just need to know. Cause I have the sound glitch doesn't always. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure because they're. To be fair, the in-game sounds are just lower because I just don't. But no, I just need to know because I can't tell on my side if something goes wrong. Other than when it becomes very like apparent that something's wrong. Me on my side. But the problem is like when it gets the stuttery sound thing. 9 times out of 10, it goes back to normal afterward. Where it's just like it was just stutter. But sometimes it becomes like well, it becomes pain. That's the real answer. Yeah. Now, the only thing that ends up having issues, to be clear, I've tried to explain, is the mic. So that, like, well, it's like I said, in reality, it's like, I'd say, give it, like, to give it the best, like, 19 out of 20 times, I guess, would be the best, would be more accurate. When there's a sound glitch or whatever, right? For the mic, or the sound in general, the mic is fine. But like that 1 in 20 chance is that it'll go. It'll either make it so that the mic's no longer working, but it shows that it's working, or it'll start having like ear-piercing, screechy stuff that I can't do anything with because I don't hear it on my end, obviously. So I can't know. But I just, it's a thing. That's why I end up having to ask afterward. Because, yeah, it sounds fine on my end no matter what. Like that. And sometimes it just ain't right. Alright, so... I need some signs. Yeah. See, like that, exactly. Where the mic will just decide to go nuts. But that is that's the kind of thing they'll do. And you can tell the person, they'll probably feel very awkward, embarrassed. If they didn't know it. I mean, I think it's better to ask. But yeah. Sometimes the mic just will go meh. It's the kind of thing that you feel like you should be expecting but not expecting kind of thing. Yes. Anyway, but yeah, no, I totally believe that would be the case. I was just saying, that's kind of what it does. Alrighty, 2 things I need. Is it raining? It's almost night, so... No, it's not raining. Anyway. Let's sleep, go upstairs, get some, it was weird. I was looking at a spooter. And then no spooter. But yeah, no. I need something that's not just... well, actually, let me know. And because I don't like to... in reality, I don't really like using the... like, F3 screens and stuff. I mean, I'll do it for the coordinates. Be able to know the light and stuff. I don't want to do that, because that's annoying. Alrighty. Like there. So where did that zombie come from? Seriously, look. There he is, right? He shouldn't be there. Twofold. One. Hey, look at that. How did he spawn? There's no way that that guy should be able to spawn there. And there should be other lighting up there as well, so there shouldn't be an issue. And you can tell that's clearly where he spawned. Like, the heck? Yeah, no, there's nothing. Maybe there, but clearly not. There we go. I need to get more arrows. But I can't tell, like... I would understand if there was... And a skeleton now. Where? Actually, this one might make sense. But at the same time... I feel like they're just spawning so much more and more frequently. Ironically, like, I think the thing to me the most is it doesn't make me want to play Minecraft. When the mob just, I can't tell where they're coming from. And I swear I've patched up like the last, like all of them. And then it's like, nope. It's kind of annoying. Well, I say kind of. It's very annoying. Because it's that whole, well, then why are they here? It's one of these. Anyway, very frustrating. I should probably empty my chicken farm. You know what? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be quite a bit. Alright. I mean, that works. There we go. Wow. Okay, that was backed up in a way that just, yeah. Good thing we're doing this now. Honestly, the fact that the eggs are no longer coming through means that's probably the end of the eggs. Alright. Nope, there's more eggs. Dang. Well, that worked. I need to sleep a second, because it's night. I think that was the end. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to try checking in a second. Because that was a lot of eggs. I've not been here in a while. In case you weren't sure. It's dark. Alright. Good. It looks like everything's resolved itself now. I mean, that'll be plenty of chicken to cook if I need to, I guess. Okay, I finally hit the end. It's getting it was quite a lot. But we can move on now. Alright, so we need to test to make sure we don't die. Okay. Ready? Perfect. I didn't think we would. We should be fine. I knew that, but I wanted to make sure. Alright. That should be more than enough science to do what we need to do. In theory. Alright. You know what? I forgot the, we might drown, but we shouldn't. Oh gosh, that's so lower than I thought it was. We'll survive, we'll survive! Barely. I need to go get more bones. Alright, my biggest problem is I'm not sure that's actually gonna work. I think I'm... Let's see if we got the right song. Maybe it is. Huh. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's actually working. Alright. Oh, sure, I still have plenty. Alright. Actually, I think I'm just gonna try... Aha! We made it. Woo! Taka, 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 taka. Alright. Alright. Well, it works. Don't know what you guys think. That are really terrifying, I'd say. Hmm. It was in this one, right? Alright. And if we finish, like, just decorating the effectively lobby area, right? Honestly, probably easier to go down this side. Yeah. I mean, it's not perfect, but it works. And then just to kind of finish up the rest of the area, I guess. Alright. Design on... Actually, it might be nice to have some of these to kind of show where we're going. I don't normally need the correct bricks, but I think it would actually look okay here, so... Design choice. I know I could throw them in for a little bit of texturing, but I never really even think about it. Alright. Alright. No. Alright, so... So I can make choices. Or think about what I want to do before I do it. Okay. There. Yeah. It'll just be kind of like that. And then... There. Alrighty. I think you're doing here and just kind of bringing this out like that. Okay, like that. It creates a bit of a call, right? Okay. Like that. Hmm. I don't know, it just kind of creates a little look, right? And what we could do... check these a second. And then... Oh, wait, I also want... Um... Alright. Same design, but the opposite here. What do you think? Or like a wall pattern kind of thing? Too much? Not enough? No response. Yeah. Okay. I just realized I'm doing that. I did this wrong. Alright. Let's go back there because... this should be the other side. Right here. Actually, no, this would go here. Okay, so this is correct. Confused. But this would be the wall. So... So I suppose if I do it kind of in a similar fashion to here... Make this side more like an art piece almost. To... I had to make decisions on how I do this. Although... If it's like this... How far in can we go? We can go in enough. Alright. Possibly. Alright. Kind of give it just a little bit of space in here. This could be like a little something or other. If I go get grass, it could be a little underground garden. It's fairly nighttime right now. Maybe raining. It's not night. It's day. So yeah, it must be raining. Alright, so we're gonna dump some of these in a second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some grass. Maybe a chicken. Yep, it is raining. Things I need right now. Yeah, I'll take a couple of you guys. 8. It'll do. Get some grass down below. Already got a meal down below. As usual, I really do love how this starts looking when it's like, because this is how I designed it for night. For rain. I mean, obviously it's not so, but it's just like, I don't know. I do really like the, if we take off bright and really make it moody. Take an extra second, and then I'm gonna head down. I mean, it's daytime, I guess, right now, so I can continue gathering the things I need while I'm here. Perhaps... Kitty is starting to react. I hear you, buddy. It really does look good. I mean, there's still the light, the way the light like reflects off it. It feels. Love the fact the fog comes inside right now. No, he doesn't sit on my head. He sits. I lounge all the way down. Like, I mean. But no, not my head. I wouldn't have been surprised if he would have, but. Can't take my time when he has. Alright, I need some seeds real quick. I mean, it really is kind of. And that's me going, I don't know how I did it. I really do love the vibes. Like, the more they add the stuff, these kinds of things, the fog and stuff, I like that because that gives this super cool extra effect to my stuff, right? Because this is what it's designed around. Rain and give it like another 5 minutes and then it'll be like the exact right time for everything. Hmm. Still not quite there. Nope. No, that's not what I meant to do. I need... I do it like this. No, it's still the lead. I need wool, but I don't want to use... I mean, but look at it. Once you start having it be that right time of day. You know what? That did not work. But see, this is what I like. This is the time. Perfect. That perfect midpoint. And think of with that going down and then building buildings back there as well. It's gonna feel so good. You know? But, I mean, that's just because the atmosphere. Atmosphere is like everything in this game. Or in a game. Fix this. Yeah, I'm still feeling it. I mean, I need to build up the city more so it actually looks full, but I gotta get around to doing it. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Alright. And then this one last time. Alright, somebody else ate as well. Is a good start because I think I've still got some in my area, right? Alright. Do you have some green dye? Hello, Knight. In a minute. Guy has not changed at all. I don't know how he's done that. Check to turn. You're not wax. Right? Yeah. Alright. Minecraft chuck's a cube. I believe it is 16 by 16 blocks. Why? I think there is a how high. Was it this one? Yes, here's your chunk. Yeah. There's no such thing as a how high. There you go. This is a chunk. Effectively. I mean, yeah, I guess technically you could argue it's like that. Mind you, there is a certain level of rendering as well, too. So. Okay. Seems about right. Well, see, here's the thing. Well, yes, technically. Chunk. Is that very specific way, right? But the thing is, you also have render to some extent as well. You having the chunk loaded can be good for those things, but for other things, you kind of need it to be rendered in. If you get what I'm saying. Anyway, that's part of it as well. The information is recorded somewhere. I don't remember where. I'm not looking at it. But it's obviously, it can be very janky as to improve it. Alright, who knows? Alright. I think it was actually 3, so I do think I need... We're gonna start with this. I know I need more. This is a start. Alright. Alright. Alrighty. Um, I don't know how it works exactly. I just know. I can look it up. If you're interested. Give him a friend? Yeah, so we got 2 chickens. There. What do you think? Well, it looks like they might drown. I know they don't, but... Perhaps I should get like a little thing on the bottom. Should have known the song played twice. Whatever. I'm bothering. Alright, so... Alright. It's mine. I went through the effort of throwing it together. No, they just spawn wild. I just don't kill the little ones because it's like... Alrighty, that's better. So here's the question. Do I... Which one is thumbnail worthy? This one? Side or this side? Chickens? Wait, but this looks so much more fun. I don't know. Nah. I think I dedicate way more work to this, so I think this is more... Not the last one. This took 5 minutes. This took 3 hours. I think this gets the preference. Precedence. Okay, now that's a question. Oh wait, no, is it not the big? It's second to biggest, right? No, it's the big size. How'd you end up there? No. It's also about which looks nicer. Chickens are okay, but they're not like... Plus, I actually use the copper in the one and not the other. Yeah, we have a serious issue with mob spawning over here. But I dedicated quite a bit of time. On both sides, like on the whole thing. Day or night? It is day. Like, I mean, you saw it goes right on up. I built this. I need to add stairs into here. Yeah, let me get some stairs to start that. Wow, yeah. I thought, you know what? For something like this, it's basically me. I'm gonna have it be more travel-y version. I am gonna also probably make a second elevator that goes up to the mine level, right? Kind of bypassing all of this. As you can see, that is how you get all the way up to the top. Yeah. Well, it's more in the line with the whole kind of, I honestly think I think I want to be able to travel around. I gotta be able to actually go in and out and go places. But there is one other thing I can do now that I have dealt with that. That I kind of want to do now. Real quick. I missed. You can make that. Alright. Yep. Alright. You know what? I'll do it with dirt. Dirt shaper. Alright. Do I have any wood over here as well? Alright. Right. Okay. Okay. And there. that should all be lit up now. So it is. But it doesn't really matter if... Was there some coal in here? I could snag the copper real quick. Which one is this? Fortune. Grab the copper real quick. Alright, so... I could grab the coal too, but I think that's enough to just kind of grab, because I don't need to come back up here. And the idea is we are just gonna... Oops. In theory, watch this come down. In theory. There really shouldn't be any water there anymore. Alright, let's figure out where it's caught up on. What? Oh. Oh, it's easier to fix. In theory. The thing is, earlier today I was fine. I think I need to take, I think I know what I did wrong. So I'll fix it, but... Alright, it is coming down, it's just very slow. I'm trying to keep in line with it because I need it open to do anything else. There it comes. So we're not going back up that way. We're down. Yep. Speaking of which, what are we going to do tomorrow? Honestly, I was fine earlier today, by the way. I don't know. Just to be clear. What? Tomas. I need a game. Okay. I'll do that in I will plan to do that potentially then. So... we'll see. I'll do either that or Deltarune then. Depending on how Mom leaves the computer. Okay, wait, do you mind if I just leave off the exercise for next time? Remind me if you want. Yeah. I'm just thinking, since this is an asthma thing, such allergies, aggravating is not smart. Alrighty. I think I got a pretty good spot. Alright. Well, we got nothing damn done here, but... proper way up and down is good. And chickens. People grow now, yeah. They technically don't need the pull to be short anymore, but... it's just better. And of course, this will be a restaurant. Hole in the wall, if you will. Alrighty. Let's finish here. I think it's a good place to finish, good place to end. I also going. I just wanted to kind of get some of those last few things done, and we have. Seeds. I gave them food. The idea was meant to be that it was a little food dish. exactly the idea, right? That's the way to kind of handle that. And they do. They eat seeds, but you can't give them a dish of seeds. That's kind of how it works. Although, real chickens would most likely turn their nose up at that. Now that's chickens. Anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. I hope to see you tomorrow. For either Slime Rancher or Deltarune, we'll see. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah.